Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to my Mordor campaign for Divide and Conquer with the AGO submod. I know, once again, it's been quite the while since I last sat in this chair recording, and I can only apologize for it. I will try to be better and upload more regularly. But, the real life sometimes gets in the way of things, and yeah, that's just how it is. Life throws things at you, and you need to deal with those things as best as you can. And then you need to put aside your hobby, your YouTube hobby, and prioritize those other things. It's been a lot of that lately, and I'm really sorry for it. From the bottom of my heart, I'm truly sorry. And I'm looking forward to starting a new campaign a lot. Because I feel done with this campaign, but I will just destroy Gondor before we end it. So let's go into this battle. Leofric the Bowed will destroy Merendir and captain his island. And by the looks of their forces, it doesn't look to be that big of a threat. They have some catapults though, and a ballista, so we need to be careful about those. But other than that, it doesn't look too scary. Let's go into battle. The legions of Mordor are standing outside of this little town, and they are prepared to utterly destroy everything in their path. So let's go in. And let's try and do exactly that. Destroy everything in our path. Let's just destroy as many gates as possible. And archers and missile forces, stand over here. Cavalry, you're gonna be needed against their catapults and their ballistas. So you will be ready for that. Stand over there. You can stand in the back as well. Start the battle. Break through those bloody gates. And let us have a party inside of this settlement. I have really... Oh my lord, the reinforcements army is actually spawning behind us, which is not that great. I think we need to focus a bit here. Let's form up the spear frontier here against them. A nice wide frontier. Archers and missiles, stand over here. Cavalry, I think you need to move instantly. You will actually take the other flank. Trolls, stand in the back for now. I think we should be able to destroy this force. They have quite a lot of weak troops with them. We have stronger guys. But the catapults and ballistas need to be shut down, effective immediately. So, let's begin with the first quest of the battle by destroying those catapults, shall we? I've really missed sitting in this chair and talking in English and playing this game. It's been a long time, and I'm really excited to start a new campaign. I'm not really sure what I'm going for. Maybe I will do a poll for the next campaign. I don't want to do the same campaign as any other YouTuber is currently doing. I don't want to destroy that thing. Something unique and something funny. I'm looking forward to it. Maybe I should do a poll. Could be fun. Maybe it's time for a dwarven campaign, perhaps. Or maybe the Northern Dunedain. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Which campaign would you like me to play in the future? I think I might do a poll, but polls have sometimes backfired as well. And given me the factions that I really don't want to play, but hopefully it won't happen this time. I mean, I feel like I need to give something back to my beloved following of loyal subscribers and let you decide the next campaign, which I think I will do. I'm gonna let you guys decide. We're shutting down this ballista here, which is wonderful. They are shaking, but these bloody catapults are actually starting to fire, which is not great at all. That is in fact really quite bad. We need to shut those guys down as soon as possible. Bring the cav away. The ballista has been shut down. You're fighting some cavalry. They're no longer fighting you. Perfect. Go for the catapult crew here. You have been freed up. Please shut this catapult crew down now, because they're doing some serious damage to me, I think. But they're missing almost every shot, which is wonderful for us. Gondor cavalry, feel free to shut them down, trolls. Cavalry, you're getting closer, closer. There we go, beautiful. Get that charge in there. Destroy these guys. Pop the ability as well. Maybe that can help a little bit. And maybe even make them break with the charge. We have a nice solid spear frontier here, guarding against their forces, which is really quite wonderful. You're broken through. Get in there. Get in there and smash some Gondorian ass for me, please. You can shut these cavalry forces down. And you are being targeted by these guys, and you didn't break through the gate, but the trolls will support you, and your spears, you should be able to do well against those guys. You can get in there and start fighting. Let's take a look over here. They're only shaken. Disengage from there, please. Get out. Don't let these Gondor militia get to you. Just disengage and go for the ballista crew again. You can go to this side. They're chasing us with some pikemen. We don't want to get caught by them. Feel free to fight. You, go to the city instead. I want you to throw your things at these guys. Get over there. Just break down the gate. One more hit was everything we needed there. Trolls, you will support them when they break through. We have some cav in the back line here, which is not good. Go for them in melee. You should be able to deal with them quite easily in melee. Go back to these catapult crews and shut them down. Don't let them fire. You're destroying these guys. Wonderful to see. They are wavering, which is great. We're fighting these guys. Go into guard mode. Stay where you are, maggots. You filthy maggots. Stay where you are. Captain Hisalven has died. Wonderful victory for us. Gondor cavalry coming in here. Not great at all. Shutting down my Udûn marines. But they will get here and they will support. That didn't sound too nice. Please shut these guys down. The catapults are dead. Good. You are going to charge these guys in the back. These guys are broken. Everyone is broken. Wonderful news. Fire at these lads here. There we go. Just marching through my archers. Marines, throw at these cavalry forces if you can. You're broken through here. Wonderful. Go for these guys. Go for the pikemen. Trolls, you will initiate the battle here. The general's bodyguard. Yes, trolls, go for them. You're quite good, so you can join in there. Nice throw there. That's enough for now. Position yourself over here and throw in this big blob here instead. I was looking on the outside. A lot of their troops are breaking against my forces here. Yeah, they're fighting to the death already. Wonderful. Go for the archer militia. Shut them down, make them break. Archers, focus your attention inside of the settlement instead now. Fight these guys. We have already killed a lot of their armies. 42%. Quite a lot of forces dead already. We might have some problems here though against their general's bodyguard, because those guys are quite tough. That is something we need to remember. How about if you go a little bit forward and throw your shit at these guys? I would love if you could do that for me. Their entire army is broken. The archers are broken. Chase them down. Spears and halberdiers, get inside. Do as much damage and havoc as you can. Please. Marines, throw fired will on those guys at the anvil as pikemen. Over here we're doing decent. We might lose some trolls here though, because these guys are powerful. Let's take a look at the carnage here. We did quite a lot of damage. They're trying to push through. Get some more of your bombs throwing, please. Our effective archers are firing at these guys as well, which is beautiful. And there comes the broken troops. They're getting slaughtered by my uruks here. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful throw there. Wonderful. Keep doing what you're doing, Marines. You're doing great work here. How is looking on this frontier? We still have all the trolls alive. Spears. Please help a little bit if you can and push forwards a little bit more. Aid those trolls in their objective. There we go. Fight. These guys are upgraded. Let's take a look at their stats. 726. I mean, that is really quite good for being an orc spearman. These guys are really quite decent now with their upgraded armor. They're going to be a big match to these guys. And the trolls are just slaughtering their way through against these farmhand pikemen. Bloody brilliant. Yeah, these unfalast pikemen are breaking. Throw at this unit, the 95 guy unit. And there comes my reinforcements, ready to destroy everything in their path. If we just kill their general, their entire force is going to break immediately. Pop the ability as well. And he is not in the best place. He is surrounded by my spears. We're slaughtering our way through here. It's looking great. Doesn't look like we can lose this battle. Let's fast forward because this battle is over. You don't need to fire anymore either. Well done, this battle is over. We just need to kill that general and we should have victory in our hands, I think. Yeah, the trolls are doing the work. They still have these guys left. They got back to the square and are no longer broken. Go for them, shut them down, annihilate them basically. Yeah, rip them apart please. Spearmen, you can join them if you want. Trolls, finish off their general if you can. He's over there. He shouldn't be alive for too much longer. He's facing my trolls here. Let's take a look. Slow down the speed a bit. He's running straight into my front line. Well, they're gonna be able to destroy him. Trolls, go to this path and flank their force here at the square, please. I would honestly like to push you guys forwards a little bit more as well, if we can. Oh, look, he got a kill here against one of my runic ally soldiers. He's getting another kill there. Brave Gondorian lad, absolutely. And fight again. There we go. Trolls, you are on your way to greatness, and we are effectively surrounding them here at the square. I'm not sure what these guys are doing. They're trying to run away. Go for the archer militia as well, trolls. Shut them down. See if we can take one unit here and just focus on their general, please. Just get rid of him. He's done far enough damage as it is. He destroyed these guys, and he was probably the one that killed this guy as well, maybe. Yeah, there we go, he's dead. He is dead. And the battle has been won. We just need to push these guys out of the square, and we have victory. Fast forward. Pop the ability one last time, and end this. We have taken 12% losses. These Gondorian forces are so early game. They still have their early game troops, which is quite sad to see. They're not going to be effective at all at this stage. My troops are heavily upgraded. I mean, look, 719, 1022. They're really quite strong, these guys that I have with me. Let's take a look, and they can just break. We have victory. There we go. End the battle, clear victory. We lost 175 guys, and we annihilated the reinforcement army and the garrison force inside of the settlement. Let's take a look at the kills. Temple Marksmen, 252 kills. Trolls, 241 kills. Well done there. But the highest kills went to the Temple Marksmen. Well done, nazg. Well done indeed. Beautiful, beautiful victory right there. Execute them all and exterminate the settlement is exactly what we're gonna do. Because we wanna try and keep on moving forwards at all times. So, exterminate the populace and go forwards immediately. Repair this one and go for the shrine. And let's see, what can we leave behind? Oh, we can even reach this place. How wonderful. We can leave that guy alone. Wonderful. Go straight towards Kiridion, please. Oh, we couldn't reach it in one turn. Sauron, you will reach Anulond in the next turn. That is brilliant. That is really quite brilliant. And the public order over here is at 70%. We do have this force on the way towards the boat. Gondor still has a lot of armies nearby. They have this army. They can reach Saruland if they want to. But I don't think they have siege equipment. So if we are lucky, you can actually nip into Saruland if you want.
No fool, send your emissary to me.
So we still have these bloody armies here. Yes, you are going to go into this army as well. There we go. 70% is enough, but it's not that great. We have a lot of cash, but we don't really need these money anymore because we're soon done with this campaign. We only need to take Cirith, Anulond, and Thragrondust, I think it's called, and Gyn as well. We cannot forget about that location. And as I've said before, we're going to teleport all of these Gondorian armies to Gynd when we have that last battle, and just have a big, brutal clash at Gynd as the final thing we do in this campaign. But for now, we're just moving forwards and trying to just destroy settlements after settlements. That is actually everything we're doing at the moment. Go for the temple here, and yeah, let's just end the turn. Moranon, can you get me anything? Go for the archer range here, why not? There we go. Gelebrin, get me something as well if you can. Ballista make it wonderful. End the turn. I'm not focusing on buildings because we're not going to use those buildings that we're going to build now anyways, because the campaign will be over in 2 or between 5-10 turns maybe, somewhere around that, maybe even faster. I know a lot of you guys want me to continue and go for more conquests, but I really want to start something new. I know we've seen everything. Gondor is gonna die soon. I fought some battles against Dale and Dorwinion and a lot of factions. I mean, let's just be honest here. I'm already the greatest power in the world, and I could steamroll through everybody if I wanted to at this stage. I have gotten to that point, and that's the point where I kind of don't enjoy the game as much. Let's take you in. Brawler's Pit. I really feel like we need to... Thorin Gaunoth. Are you mad at me? That's not good. That's not good at all. Can we get something... I thought they were happy just a second ago. But I was mistaken. I was mistaken. Can we get some troops over there? Can we get a mercenary boat? No, we cannot. Okay. Well, that's not good at all. I kind of want that location to be happy until we win the campaign. We have a general here, though. If he could do something, we might stand a chance. Get into the boat. I'm not sure where we're gonna send you just yet. Send this army over here and get the boat over here. No, over here. Try and bring one of the generals in here over to Thorin Gaunoth to fix the problems there. Death stalks the land. Barad-dûr. Okay. A lot of things happened. Wonderful. Construction report. We're doing a lot of constructing. A lot of buildings got done. Our empire is growing more and more each day. Sauron. There's no need to linger here. Go for Anulond instantly. There we go. And over here I think we can just do an easy out resolve instantly. Let's do that. Sorry for that. Let's exterminate this location as well. And repair what can be repaired. Oh, there's a lot of buildings that can be repaired. Let's take down... we can use everything here. Yes, we can. Okay. Take down that, and let's move instantly for Thragrondust. You're going to besiege over here. I'm just pushing through now because I really want to start a new campaign. But I'm going to. This is not going to be the last episode. I'm going to have this episode be the episode where I just clean off these locations, and the last episode will be me having that final big huge clash with all of the remaining Gondorian forces on the field at Gund. It's going to be lovely. It's going to be a party for everyone to enjoy. You're headed north with this army. We're on our way to besiege this location. We can just do that just for the fun of it. How many forces can we leave behind? You can move north, actually. Can we leave behind one lad here? No, we cannot. I think we need to retrain the forces before we do anything. So we will do that. We will repair the buildings, not retrain the forces. Let's repair the buildings. 70%, that is enough. Get me something that can help us with some public order, please. Perhaps the armory. Yep, get the armory here. Yeah, this is the only armor that actually can do some damage to me at this stage. That's why I'm gonna teleport it over to Gund later. So that we can actually have somewhat of a fight. We are so powerful now, we can just auto-resolve every battle with Sauron, so... we're gonna have that final clash. Absolutely. Send it on again. And yeah, please remember to type in the comment section what kind of campaign you would like me to do. We might actually lose a battle here because we are facing some pretty damn bad odds here at Råburg. Valimar is attacking us with this huge army, and they are being reinforced by this army. We don't have a catapult or ballista. We have a troll unit, which is wonderful. No, this is not even our settlement. Sorry, just been such a long time since I played in this campaign, so I don't really know which places are mine. Let's try and withdraw from that location. They're attacking us again. Okay. We're just gonna out-resolve this battle. We did quite well for an out-resolve, probably better than I would have done alone. So I'm taking that, absolutely. Decent battle, even though we lost it. Those bloody Dorwinians, they have some pretty damn decent forces. I know I did play a Dorwinian campaign back in the days. A while ago, quite a long time ago. It was, yeah, one of my mediocre campaigns. That and the Gondor campaign. Ugh. So many bad campaigns back in the day. But the winning is really, really a blast to play. They're such a fun nation to play as. They have so many nice different troops, and I love the color scheme of their roster, and everything about their roster is just fun. They're a fun faction to play, absolutely. Oh, the Nime as well is a really fun faction to play, and I haven't done a campaign on those guys on this channel. There's still a lot of nice and funny campaigns out there to play. The chieftain of the Dunedain is dead. Look at the money we're making. Gondor's final hour, they're getting another doom stack. This is going to be a lovely battle at Gund. I'm telling you. Yeah, let's take you in. Yeah, why not? Yes, wonderful. The battle at Gund is going to be a brutal battle, because they just got another full stacked army somewhere around this map. Let's take a look. Where is it? I can't quite, because this is the one. Yeah, we have already seen this one. Oh, it's just a captain army. That's not nice. I would have loved if it were an actual general's army. That would have been nicer. Thanos are rioting. Everyone is hating us. See if we can get this bloody general over here. We kind of need him over here to get some public order going. We cannot reach the settlement in time. Repair what can be repaired and hope that they don't revolt. We have another army here. Just send them out on the field and do whatever they want. Death stalks the land. A lot of new troops has been recruited. Wonderful. Sauron. Let's just take you over here. And if you could try and finish this army off, I would be most happy. Get those guys in there. Go for Thragondost and just out-resolve it because we can. Exterminate the entire populace. Repair. We can even get a beast cage here. Quite interesting. Go for that and go for that. Resistance is futile. Indeed it is. And I also would like to know which generals you would like me to have in the big clash that we're going to have at Gynd. Sauron, of course, is going to join, and I think the Witch King is going to join. Maybe some other Nazgûl, and of course all of these spread out Gondorian forces all everywhere are going to join, especially these Doom stacks. I think this is the general that should have been inside of this army. I'm pretty sure that was his purpose, but they didn't want to do that, so that is quite sad actually. Let's go for the last battle, and they have... Whoa, what do you have? The faction leader? Gondor infantry, interesting. Steward Inile. Their faction leader is in here. I wonder... Spy, get over to Gynd. Take a quick little look here. They don't have a general here, that is not nice. I don't want to regicide Gondor here. That is something I do not wish to do. But this is a family member. It says family member, so one of these guys should be the new faction leader, I hope. Where's the faction heir, though? Family member. Should be dotted around somewhere on the map. There we have him. Captain General Minon. He's over here. Okay, he's going to be teleported to the battle as well at Gynd. Well, then we can go in. Because Gondor won't be wiped out here. Let's go in. And destroy their faction leader. This is a castle. What do we have? Wait a second. What do we actually have in terms? We have ladder, siege tower, and a ram. This is a castle. We might lose some guys here. We might even not be able to break through. But we're gonna try. Let's go in. Okay. Start deployment. This is going to be a tough nut to crack because these bloody towers are probably going to destroy all of my things that I have at my disposal. The ladders is probably going to be the best hope we have here to get inside of the actual settlement. I don't think we're even going to use these things because they're going to be destroyed before they even reach. Form up over there. Let's start the battle. Go for the gate, and you will try and soak up some fire from those towers there. Go for the walls, spears. Let's see, we're getting closer. I think we might be able to reach. They're not even firing. They don't even have troops on the walls. But these towers are firing. But they haven't hit my ram yet, so I think we're quite okay. We're taking some solid shots here. Block the ram from damage, please. Block it. There we go. I think we've reached our destination. Yes, we have. Wonderful. Get the troops into position and let's prepare to annihilate these Gondorian forces. These last Gondorian forces that they have here. These guys might actually be able to do some solid damage to me. Not that it truly matter. We have won the campaign anyway, so... Let's just brawl our way through here with everything we have. Spears, feel free to get down there and do as much damage as you possibly can to them. There we go, you've tied them up nice and sweet there. We're broken through here. Get these guys involved. Their faction leader is already surrounded by my forces. Trolls, why not? Why shouldn't I use you? Get in there and destroy as much as you can. Let's send in the legions of ruin as well. Their faction leader is having a tough day here, but these guys are putting up a valiant fight. There's no doubt about that. But they will be crushed under the boot of the Nazgûl soon. Where is the general? He is over there. We have the faction leader of the Gondorian forces over here. He's already bloodied up. He's standing here in the middle. He's facing desperate odds against him. It doesn't look great for him. He's going to perish this battle. But the thing is, can he fight the fight that the Gondorians need to show morale for their last bastion of defense at Gynd? Can he show the world that the forces of Mordor can actually bleed? And that is his mission this day. That is his purpose. To show that the forces of darkness can bleed in combat, and that we can be pushed back even though they're facing devastating odds. Well, not pushed back. He's going to lose this battle, but he can show his countrymen that they can do damage to darkness if they fight their hearts out. And he is truly doing exactly that. This faction leader of the Gondorian forces, he is fighting really quite hard. Get over there. Trolls are inside of the capture square. They are hacking and bashing and smashing their way through these front lines here. Things are not looking great for Gondor. But he is a valiant fighter, and his loyal group of bodyguards are not doing anything, as I'm seeing now. They're just standing guard and hoping that that will make our forces flee the field. Just stay still and hold your position. Your king is surrounded by 5 million orcs, but no. Stay here and stand guard. Don't fight against them. Don't fight back. Stand here and look at that guy. He's just relaxing. Relax. Take a step back and just enjoy your last minutes on this earth. Take a chill pill. Just hang around with your friends. Stand guard and just... yeah, there we go. He died. A glorious death. Standing, just chilling on the field of death. Poor Gondorian bastards. Pikes, or yeah, get over there and support the trolls, please. But not that they're gonna need it though, because it looks like they're having the best kind of day against them. Poor Gondorian faction leader. He's the only one fighting us. These guys are still standing there doing nothing. Come on, forces of Gondor, do something. Fight back. You're not great bodyguards of your king. Everyone is chilling here and the king is somewhere around here. What are you doing? Are you trying to surrender? Do you want to join the forces of darkness? Looks like that way. I feel like I want to play probably a good faction in the next campaign. Yeah, there we go, he's dead. I want to play a good faction in the next campaign. I really do want to do that. I feel like the world at this moment need more good campaigns than evil campaigns. The world we're living in is not a happy place. Not as happy as it was when I grew up, when I was a child, or even 10 years ago. The world has become quite dark and dull and full of evil, which is really quite sad. So I feel like I want to play a faction of good, because the world needs more good forces than evil forces. Not that we should mix up this game with real world events, absolutely not. Absolutely not. But we're okay. I thought the game crashed there, but no, it didn't. Wonderful. No, but I feel like this world needs a lot more kindness and a lot less evil. And I am really sorry for the people of Ukraine. I feel you. I'm really sad of the situation you're in. I really am. Leofric the Bowed. We did well here. Lost 111 guys. Not too much to worry about. Steward Inael is dead. And the last bastion of Gondor's defenses is now located at Gund. And we will have the final clash at Gund with the forces of Gondor. Well done. There we go. The faction leader of Gondor is dead. And they now have a new faction leader. Mr. Steward Minon. Exterminate the population here. And yeah. We will move our forces to Gund. And we will cheat move all of these Gondorian forces over there as well. So that we can have a nice final battle with the forces of Gondor. I feel like they deserve to have somewhat of a chance. I don't think we should overdo it with our armies. We should have Sauron with a powerful army, and we should probably have the Witch King with another army controlled by the AI. And yeah, we will have a pretty damn beautifully amazing, large, huge, massive battle at Gund. Let's just toggle the fog of war here before we end this episode. Have a little look at the world. As you all can see, we are really quite dominant, and our allies are quite dominant as well. Rune is not doing anything. I'm not sure what they're doing. I mean, they are bordering Dorwinion. They have all these lands, but they're not doing anything against Dorwinion. I'm not sure why. It's quite frustrating, to be honest. But, well, let them sit idly by and do nothing. Dorwinion is going to die. If we were to continue this campaign, Dorwinion would fall against our might. There's no question about it. Dale would fall. Erebor would fall. Everyone would fall. I could play this campaign until we had the entire map. But I'm not going to do that. Angmar is actually doing quite well as well. And boy oh boy, goblins, they're doing really good. Northern Dunedain only has one settlement left, and they're under siege by this goblin army. Interesting things are happening. Dúath are doing quite okay. Gondor is on their last legs, and we will have that final huge clash over there. It's gonna be glorious. And yeah, Sauron and the Witch King is gonna take up arms at Gund, and we're gonna teleport all of these guys. It's gonna be a huge clash. Wonderful. Please let me know if you want me to do a poll, if you want me to do a specific faction in the next campaign. I'm going to go for a good faction. I'm not going to go for an evil faction. I really want to play a good nation this time, just so you know. But for the time being, have a wonderful day. And enjoy life. And yeah. And look forward to the next Clash episode. Yeah, have a wonderful day. Goodbye to you all.